Alrighty, and we are live. Alright, so we're gonna try out this yuta moveset made by japones. Japones. I think it's pronounced japones. So let's go ahead. I think I better like this. Alrighty. Yuta. No, why is it over here? I can't. I can only get the movesets from here. Four, five, zero, Let's go to room. Yes. I knew I was going to cheat the system. Okay. What the? With my own hands, I will kill you still with Yuji. Oh, I'll kill you. Okay, and let me go ahead and reset because the thing blah blah was not working. I'd have to go to why. I will kill Judy eats the room with my one hands. Okay, let's do this. Alright. Sorry. See you. M1. Whoa. Dash. Oh. So now pivot. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, so there's an air variant. Okay. What the heck? Ooh. Alright. Special. Ooh. Pretty cool. Alright, now let's go ahead and see first move. Endless Barrage. It's still so fucking loud. What the heck? Alright, is it air variant? Wait. Oh. Whoa. Revolving gear. This could be an air variant for that. Okay, use twice. Okay, how do I... Oh, okay. Alright. The fourth move is a counter, so I gotta go get an attacking dummy. The fourth move is a counter. Alright. Hold break. Alright, now it's time for the finishers! Yay! I love finishers! Let's go! I love finishers! Alright. Alright, Relentless Barrage finisher. What the? Yeah, I might genuinely be terrified for my life, chat. Alright, revolving gear finisher. Alright, we know the air variant for this. Wait, I never checked. Is there a finisher for the dash? No. Okay, good to know. Alright, then we got Curse Mirror. Alright. Here we go. Wait, let me do this. So I feel like a little wine. So I know how this works. Alright, we go to the trash can. Alright. So I don't mess this up. So it's like an infinite loop. Just keeps on going. Alright. Now we gotta do the counter finisher. I gotta get that going. Okay. Bro. Alright. Do like a variant for this? I guess not. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and see this. Let's see this finisher. Yo, what the flip? Alright, now we got Riga Orimoto. Oh, you crashed now, bro. Alright. Alright, here we go. M1s. Are you kind of like Mojito's clubs moveset? But M1's kind of slow in a way. Alright, Relentless Barrage. Air variant. Okay, it's same with that thing. Alright. Just, no, one more. Oh, the air variant. Yo, bro, I'm back. W's. I had to empty them. Yeah, I just started, so it's bound to be empty. It's bound to be empty. It's a little... Okay, Cursed Marriage. Is it? Okay, twice? No. Alright. This counter? Oh! Beep! That is not a counter trap. Okay. Alright, so none of these have variants in them. They should look I'm gonna go in Minecraft. Thanks, man. You do you. Go ahead. Alright, let's get these finishers now. Okay. I guess. Alright, revolving gear. That's it? I guess, bro. Alright. First marriage. Wait. Or just gains health back. Alright. Damn! Okay, you just get smashed into pure blood. Alright, I think that's all of them. Wait, is there a finisher for this? We gotta find out if there's anything. Alright. Okay, no, you just get yeeted to the air. Alright, I think it's time for the ult. Wait, here, I'm gonna just... Alright, I gotta make sure there's no, like, R specials that... Like, R special variants. Alright, you know, it'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. Let me just get some ult right there. Let's do that thing again. We can just go over there. Alright. It's gonna be so funny. A whole line of them. Alright, let's go. Wait, I can just... Alright. I messed that up. Ding. Wild. Run. Ding. Alright. Yes. Let me just clear up. Let me just clear this down. Katana. It's the boss I spin it. What that mean? Alright, here we go. Oh. 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 That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see these M1s. I forgot to get myself infinite ult. Alright, okay. That's not that offensive. Bro, man. Wow, speaking where it's at ISO playing is back. Alright, you know what? It don't matter. Alright. Energy rupture, let's see this. Oh yeah, that's from the anime when he was finding Kuroshi. Alright, special outfit. Yeah, it's also from the anime. Alright, Overwhelm and Bond. Whoa! Yo! Oh my god! That was just... Wait, let me do something real quick. It's gonna get a little laggy. I don't know why I spawned attack numbers. It's supposed to be low HP dummies, but hey, whatever. Alright. That was cool as beans. Alright. Let's go ahead and see. Alright, max attack. What the? Well, let's just do Jacob's ladder, I guess. Bro died. Alright. Here we go. I can't. Alright. What the? Okay, so there's... Alright, so the moves I do in the domain are different. Okay, bad. How about we just spawn in mortal dummies so we don't have to keep spawning dummies? That's... I think that was... Alright, here we go, let's see. Oh my god! I'm not made grab a sword. Okay. Alright, energy rupture. That's pretty cool. Alright, special output. I said a cleave. Okay. What, can I stop grabbing? Alright, overwhelming bond. Oh my god. Oh my god! Alright, ooh, special. What the? I'm just straight up Maharaga. Alright, any new attacks here? No. Okay, what about now? So I just have the Maharaga wheel, so that's kind of cool. Okay, so they are really different. Okay. Alright, special. This is insane. What is this? We're gonna see that a little bit later. I gotta see if there's any variants. Like any air variants. That's special. Okay, any air variants here? That's not missing. That is still so cool. Like, really cool. Alright, I guess we can move on to this, I guess. Wait. How do I... Oh! Whoops. Okay, ring. I can't do this. This is... I gotta leak something. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright, steel arm. Alright, let's see the M1s here. Drawing! Alright. Wait, we already know. Okay, is it any balance? Okay. Alright, nice. Alright, first move, energy rupture. I missed it. Oh, dang. Oh, whoa! Dive! That was insane. Alright, special output. Alright, overwhelming bond. Now what? Other variants? Doesn't look like it. Wait, is there like a variant to this? I have to keep checking if there's any variants, bro. Well, what happens if I do this and special? Okay, okay. Maximum technique. Unlock Jacob's ladder. Oh, Jacob's ladder. I have no idea what that manga text says. Alright, let's see it. What the? Oh my god. What a lie. Alright, ring. Wait. Wait, yo. Ring of love beam. Yo, what the? Alright, here we go. Energy rupture. Dying! That's crazy. Alright, special output. Okay, alright, overall stop. So I think I'm having an understanding of what this. So, overwhelming bond, it just gives the Rika moveset. Okay, that's nice. Alright, backup technique. What the? I'm Gojo! Who said that yuta would become Gojo? Okay, so... Okay, what's special? Why is it just playing? Okay. Dying, bro, cheating. Don't die. So many impact frames. Or energy rupture. Or energy rupture. Dying. Okay, special output. Special output. Special output. I'm about to throw. Can this hit? Am I just really that bad? There we go. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh my god! Was that next? Wait. Look, I'm slowly losing health. Oh, pretty cool. Alright, overwhelming bond. Oh. Red. What the? Maximum output! Oh, correct me if I'm wrong, but the immortal dummy just died? Wait. Blue. Red. How maximum output? My eyes do not deceive me, bro. We just died. Okay. What could be after maximum tech? I think it's just the... Oh! Oh, okay. So after a while... Okay, that makes sense. So after a while, yeah. Okay, I guess those were the modes, but wait, did I use more? Wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we got. And then wait, let me get myself right. So we got 12 so far. I mean, we got 8 so far, right? Right. Okay. Okay, and then there's 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that's... So if we count the variance, so if we count the variance, that equals to about 24, I think. So I don't think that's all the moves that we've used yet. There's still variance. There has to be variants. Well, you know what that means. No stun. Open with bomb. Cleave. Absolute cleave, bro. Absolute cleaving, bro. Alright, chat. I think it's enough for now. What I am gonna do, however, is make a modular Yuji moveset containing only 2 moves and a special. Let me just show you. Alright. So let me open up build mode and just let all and just skip. Wait, what's the autosave? Oh yeah! I forgot about this. Alright, so wait, what? Is this not mine? Is this not my moveset? Wait, delete. Wait, no, sorry. There we go. Alright, this is my... Alright. I'm gonna spawn here a lot, so just ignore it, really. Oh, there we go. That was easy. Hey, that wasn't so bad. Now it was. Shut up! Okay, this is when I moved. Alright. This is what those are like. Just like used like 2 times already. And then so Facebook. Huh? Alright, perspective arsenal. Hey, this I gotta get my words. And then it's a new wave up. Alright, and my last one is a counter. So let me just... Alright, let me just... Alright, here's my special too. Wait, that's not it. Alright, so there's 2 variants to my special. There's the mist variant and then there's the hit variant. So the hit variant is this. And then this the mist. Okay, and the mist variant hit. It's pretty cool. Wait, I can just hit me. Yeah. I don't know how to make finishers, however, so I'm still working on how to make finishers. Oh wait, that's actually kind of cool though. Wait, why is it low key kind of cool? Say being. All right, this is my ult or last resort. Flag the purple. Take 1 shots. Hurry up and die. Alright, let's fight to the death is I never knew into the king. Alright, my domain expansion, final chapter combat. So this is a custom domain for everybody. You can indeed use the swords. Okay, look, that's one. One thing is you can use the swords, right? But you cannot do Jacob's ladder. It just okay. I just okay. Never mind. I was gonna show it, but and you cannot go past. So the save point right here, you cannot go past here. Sadly, I don't make the rules, man. I just follow them. The rules are here. Well, my I'm still working on the whole finisher part. Man, how about I just show you how to make finishers? Easy. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Every house has a few.
Alright, Miss Circle official shop. There's literally a brand called Miss. Why is there a brand called Miss Circle, bro? That's insanity. How to make. How to make finishers? I make finishers.
Are you a new skill builder that wants to add finishers to their moves like this?
Yay!
But when you search tutorials on YouTube and TikTok, you just get these overly complex and unnecessary tutorials. Well, worry no more, my friend, as I have found the easiest and most simple way to do it. The finisher doesn't start when the target dies, but when they're low. Start it by adding an animation, followed by a timeline for how long you want to play the animation before hitbox. Myself, I'm going with 0.4 seconds. Then add a hitbox and change its size to around 8, 10, 8, or something alike. Add a little time after to add the fade out so it doesn't look weird. Now comes the most important part. Make sure you turn on.
Bro, it's just like the equivalent of explaining how every single technique works and then explaining it in less than 15 minutes.
And change the followed by a finisher doesn't start when the target dies, but when they're low. Start it by adding an animation, followed by a timeline for how long you want to play the animation before hitbox. Myself, I'm going with 0.4 seconds. Then add a hitbox and change its size to around 8, 10, 8, or something alike mine. Add a little time after to add the fade out so it doesn't look weird. Now comes the most important part. Make sure to turn off the can kill button and change the branch finisher option to something random like finish. And remember exactly how you wrote it. There can't be any mistakes like forgetting a capital letter or anything. Then create a branch and input the same thing you named your finisher branch. Now make your finisher, it can be anything. And how this works is that when you remove can kill, it will still count it as a finisher since you would have died if you were lower than what you put in, and that will activate the branch finisher you wrote inside of the bubble, which will go to your created branch since it shared the same name. And you can now make your finisher.
Huh. Okay, so what I'm basically, you want me to explain every domain expansion, and so basically what you're saying is you want me to explain how every domain expansion works in less than 15 minutes. All right, I got you. So basically, I'm not explaining. I don't even know. The crazy part is I don't even know how finishers work. All right, now we got the all right. First, we're gonna start with the pure hands. My bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm ignoring.
Fade out so it doesn't. The easiest and most simple way to do it, and the finisher doesn't start when the target dies, but when they're low. Start it by adding an animation, followed by a timeline for how long you want to play the animation before hitbox. Myself, I'm going with 0.4 seconds. Then add a hitbox and change its size to around 8, 10, 8, or something alike mine.
So I'm gonna add an animation where when you're like extremely low, I'm gonna have so animation is going to be it's going to Yup. It's gonna be Nanami's. Oh my! Can this thing lock in? Rachel break 4. Alright, so it ends at 3.55 seconds. So I gotta make that 3.52 seconds. I know what. I make a hitbox, yay. Alright. How about I just set mine at what he said? What did he say? He said
Had a little time after the end of around 8, 10, 10, 8 or something.
8, 10, 8. Bet. 8, 10, 8. Oh my god, I gotta do it. Shit, I gotta do it the boring way. 8, 10, 8. Alright, and we're gonna and kill.
Lifeline. Add a little time after the as a fade out so it doesn't look weird. Now comes the most important.
A little time after. So how about 1.52 seconds? Just just something else. About 1.52 seconds. 1.52.
Make sure to turn off the can kill buttons and change the branch finisher option to something random like
Oh, finish. So branch finisher. Finished.
and remember exactly how you wrote it.
Mm-hmm.
There can't be any mistakes like forgetting a capital letter or anything. Then create a branch and input
Okay, so I just create a branch and name it finished. That was so easy.
the same thing you named your finisher branch. Now make your finisher, it can be anything.
Oh, okay, so I can just make my finish. Okay. Alright, so wait, so how does it end? Wait, let me just look at it real quick. Oh, I forgot I turned. Wait, so let me just see how it alright, let me just see how it ends real quick. Oh, uh-huh. Hmm. Alright, how about we just make it a black flash? What? Alright, dismantle. Dismantle, people? I'll just make it dismantle. Not too bad.
Thing. And how this works is that when you remove and kill, it will still count it as a finisher since you would have died if you were lower than what you put in. And that will activate the branch finisher you wrote inside of the bubble, which will go to your created branch since it shared the same name. And you can now make your finisher.
I bet. Alright, so this should be done. So how about we just get a low HP dummy so we know it works. Oh, I forgot. It's not when they're. What was it? I forgot. It's when they're low, not when they're dead. So I just gotta. How about one of the ones that did not add a finisher was? No. know what you may be thinking. Is this character going to be in workshop? And the hell no. It's not going in. This is going to be pure garbage. The only person that will genuinely play this character is me. I got the name Junki Shoku because it's my OC in JJK. She's a girl. Her technique is time manipulation. She has a domain where it's like a big ass father, like grandfather clock, and everything just kind of like time just stops. It's like one of the most OP domains. It just stops. Can't do anything but let bro kill. It's kind of like Infinite Void, but you don't have years of knowledge. You just stay, just you're forced to stand there. What was that? Oh yeah, trying to tell me getting low. Wait a minute, I'm stupid. Why don't I just make it 5 or something? Alright, let's see. So, that was a little too much damage. No, why don't we just do... Alright, those first. Dang, the dash! So how about we make it 2? God. Dang! Oh, too much damage. Too much damage. No. No, that's too much damage. We go. Okay, it's over for us. It's so. It's so. How do I make it so like a tongue is like a. Alright, I think it's better if I just do this instead. I think that was. I think that would have been the brighter decision. So it's a lot of damage, but it's not too much damage. Okay? It's a lot of damage, but not too much damage. Alright, so let's go ahead and just...
10 or something like that. Add a little time after to add the fade out so it doesn't. Now comes the most important. Make sure to turn off the can kill buttons and change the branch finisher option to something random like finish. And remember exactly how you wrote it. There can't be any mistakes like forgetting a capital letter or anything. Then create a branch and input the same thing you named your finisher branch. And the finisher doesn't start when the target dies or when JJS Skill Builder Tutorial Part 1. Custom finishers.
No. Okay, guys, let's go. Wait. Alright, so I'm thinking. Hear me out. Let's do a modulo Yuji moveset. Let's make one. Yo, notice how I said let's, like, I'm here with someone? No, bro, I'm just gonna do it by myself, with myself. I know how to make modulo Yuji, so let me cook, bro. So I'm gonna only add 2 moves, a special and a um um and a um and a oh, it's gonna be a base only character, like how these are base only characters. This Mojo Yuji moveset is also gonna be base only character. Because what's gonna be his old moveset? Like, I mean, probably his domain expansion. Nah, like I don't know, tell you no. Just no, I'm not doing that. So just go ahead, make her my Julo, Yuji. Set. My Julo, Yuji. Alright. Um first move, um let's make the M1s first. We're just gonna make the M1s real quick. Okay, what were they again? I gotta remember how I did it. It was so I gotta do. Give me a sec, guys. I gotta think real quick. I'll just think. Um, um, uh, um. Oh, I think I remember. Wait, I gotta Oh, now I know. All right, now I gotta add this sound real quick. It's already on here, and then I gotta set the volume to two. I think yeah, it was two. It was two. Or was it three? No, it was two. It was two. And I gotta make a visual. Black flash, black flash, black flash, boom. Just gotta make the regular black flash. Time 0.2, I believe. And then let's hit 1. Uh-huh. And then hitbox. There we go. And then I'm damage to. Let's do 5. Let's do 5, yeah. Also, gotta click stun animation so I can. And then I have to set the wait time to 0.2. I'm all getting this from my head, so I have no clue if this is right or not. And then next thing it was, gotta go down here, make a set cooldown. Wait, no, wait. Shut up, it was a loop. And then it's the loop number 2. Okay, and now I gotta go ahead and copy this. And then just import all the stuff from here. But instead, change the melee to 2. And then just do the same exact thing for all the melees. This one, let me get some money. I know I have enough money to already post one, but I don't want to end up with like $100 to my name. I'm gonna just get some more money later on, and then I'll post it. Okay, I'm free, and then finally, wait, actually, I forgot to name these. All right, there we go. And then I'm pretty sure I have to do something special for melee for to actually make it. Um, yeah. Um, wait, yeah, I have to set the. Gotta set this to 10. Let's hit to 1. And then ragdoll to 1. This. And then I should be good. Yep, I knew it. Okay. Alright, now next I just gotta go make my dismantle and then I'll be chilling. No, I forgot I'm making 2 moves. Why am I have the bro? Am I just that stupid or am I speaking? Am I just that dumb? The name's up here, bro. There we go, Majula. Wait, I didn't set it to if it can break stuff. I don't care. I'm keeping book. Alright, now my Black Flash M1 should be. It's there. See, not all of them. Not all of them, Alright, dismantle time. Yay, dismantle. Wait, I gotta make the first move. I'm mad lazy with this, bro. Ah, true combat. Yeah, true combat. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool name. Not the worst thing in the world, but hey, what can I say? I mean, not the worst thing in the world. Alright, now I got dismantled. Alright. Now I'm for sure. So I know exactly how to make this. I have to make gotta make this it. Set the wait time to 1.63. 1.63 and then visual. And then I gotta make and then set it to code. Not dismantle. Not dismantle. I'm not please. Alright. Set amount to 50. And then amount to 1.5. And then hitbox, I'm gonna make it. No, and then damage is going to be not one shot, but enough damage to almost kill you. And then let's just get a few of these cleaves. Let's get a few of these cleaves. So now I'm gonna set amount to 10 and size to 5. So it's like pretty big, but also not all that big. Add this up here. Hitbox. Good. Size. Set it to 9. And then 15. And there we go. Perfect. Done for about 3 seconds. It's done animation. Blockable. No, it's gonna be unblockable. Can kill. Yes, can indeed kill. No, I get hit multiple. Single target. What that mean? Hitbox can only hit one target. Oh, no. No. Just no. Okay, and we should be good on that. Yeah, we're good. My controller battery is low. I gotta go to charge it. Wrong charger. Let me just. Alright, where were we? Okay. Good. Alright, like I said earlier, this is the base only character, so it's gonna have an ult, but not like an actual ultimate moveset. I'm gonna just name it. Here, I'll just name it Better Dismantle. How about that? And then it's gonna be. So wait, let's just. So I could just copy this, right? Hear me out, hear me out. I'm gonna just copy this, but I'm gonna instead make the damage 200. So basically, just one shots. I'm also gonna add a camera visual, so it's like it points to me. And then just do it. Where's camera at? Camera. Oh, camera. Camera, camera, camera. Camera. Wait, wrong thing. It's meant to be cleave. So another visual. Where's Bangladesh? Where's camera? You don't. I don't want it to be like that. Alright. So what if I set this to 10? What that mean? Why is it like that? Why is it like? It shouldn't. Why does it like shape? Why do that? Alright, you know what? I don't care about the camera. I don't care about the camera. Okay. And that's it. Yeah, it's literally it. It's not all that crazy. I forgot to put something. That's the key. So now this is just a plan. Alright, dismantle. That is not supposed to happen. Okay, I think 90 is too much. How about 70? Yeah, I think 90 is a little too much. How about 70? It's better. Right? I feel like I'm forgetting. 70 is too much too. Me realizing the damage multiplier is like is at a different thing. So 70 is perfectly fine. Ooh, that should be a variant. Wait a minute. Let me cook. Let me cook. Time going. Alright, easy. This is very easy. So, alright. So I don't know how to make finishers, but I do know how to make variants. Okay, so true combat. What we gotta do again? Alright, so this is the regular. So branch 1 and this branch 1. Put it here at the top. And then just make it. So yeah, this first strikes, conditions in there, false. Alright, and then 2. I don't want to delete the branch. And then just make it this. I'll just make it 2 full pitch. Alright. I think I did it. Who's gonna tell him? I don't know if I did it or not. I did make my variant. Yay! But you gotta make sure that's right. Yup, it is definitely correct. It is 100% correct. But I have to make my branch a little bit. Yeah, stuff. Alright, now I want to make a variant for dismantle them. I want to make a, actually, I don't think you can even make a variant for dismantle. Or can. So how about it be like the same exact thing, but... Wait a minute, if you can think about it, you can combo off this if you have to cooldown. Wait. One-shot combo, let's go. Who's gonna tell him this is not a one-shot combo? Alright, well, I guess dismantle can be something. Branch. It's gonna be 5. 5. Alright, so how do we make this one? How are we going to make this variant? How about it just be an air variant? What am I talking about? Yeah, how about they just both be air variants? The variant tag. 1? Something and... Well, this is a 2. So this is a 2 move, so I'm gonna just guess 2? I don't necessarily know. Well, it's an air variant either way. Well, either way, this is the air variant, so curse strikes. Wait, how did it just how come it can just be curse strikes and then a dismantle, but a little? Oh wait, yeah, I know exactly what to do with this. So that, let me just take this off for a second. take this, copy it real quick, take this. So, okay, alright, so, let's delete that for no reason. Okay, so, take this, go up here, make this cursor. Wait, is this thing? Never mind, chat. I'll just make, so, 1.3. Alright, and then after that, do full kick. Wait 2 seconds, and then we just do our usual full cutting slash. Okay, alright, where was I? Okay, yeah, so do that. And then not make a branch. Me realizing I deleted my branch. We need 5. There we go. Alright. Wait, 3.3. Alright, boom. And then make another cleave. But instead we just make it, we're gonna add 10 to make the size 2. Add our hitbox. Let's make the hitbox a little bigger. We're gonna do 10, 20, 9. Stun animation, damage, 20. Because, like, I'm not trying to make this an OP variant. Unblock. Actually, you can block this. Yeah, you can block this. Can kill. Single target. Nope. Wait. Wretch. Interesting. Anywho. I think I did it. Now, to see if I did it, I gotta, obviously. So if I jump up, I should go to this. There we go. Alright, the 2 full clip, I should really just make 1 second, because, like, bro, it's just so slow. It's, like, extremely slow. Like, it's a little too slow. It's, like, a little too slow. Let me go back here. Let me go back to this branch. Let's change the wait time to 1.3. And at least I think that'll work. That's gonna. I'ma just and stuff, okay? There we go. See, not too bad. Okay, so now this is my complete Yuji moveset. Module Yuji. I don't have a special yet, but I'm gonna make one little later. Okay, and then here's the variant. That's it, and then the dismantle variant. And then let's just go ahead. And better dismantle is just dismantle, but better. See, what I did here was just make it one shot. Because this is a base only character. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that this is a. Wait a minute. No, wait. Let me change this dismantle variant. Because I can just make it. Because remember, he has the some blood manipulation. So instead of. So wait. Ugh. We don't want this. We don't want this. We don't want any of this. So instead of that, how about we just make this to make it, modular Yuji, because we get just piercing blood. Alright, now let's see the dismantle variant. Bruh. See, notice how that's like way better than whatever that what, because it's the same. Well, it's not really dismantle anymore, but hey. Quick tip. I'm not really all that good. So even if you do, so you can still run, but it will look very stupid. So I wouldn't suggest doing that. I mean, doing the regular. I should really just suggest doing the regular detective again stuff. And ooh, actually, you know what? I think no, it's not a base only move. It's a base only move. I was about to just think about adding Yuji's cleave, but I'm like, nah, bro. All right, we've been streaming for a minute. Nobody here is watching, but I know that some of you will watch this. So if you're seeing this right now and you made it to the end of the live, like when I post this and it's like up on my thing, when you see it and it's here and you're watching this right now, I just want to let you know that I will make this special a little later, and when I have the money, it will be in workshop and you can try it out. My modular Yuji moveset. I am going to update this moveset just a teeny tiny bit. I'm going to add a few more moves, maybe a few more variants to the moves, and yeah, fuck it. I don't know what to tell you. Bye guys. Zyport